Hello everyone! So this month's social emotional learning theme is all about managing and handling our feelings. So we're going to be talking about a lot of different coping skills. So you've probably heard this word before, but in case you haven't, I'll explain what it means. Coping skills are different tricks and tools that we can use to help us feel calmer and happier. I want to stress that feelings aren't good or bad, they're just signals to our minds that we're needing something. But all feelings come and go, it's just that some are a little more comfortable than others. But what is important about our feelings is that we cope and respond to them in a healthy way that lets us feel better emotionally, mentally, and physically. So I brought back a couple of my friends from the SEL team to share some of their favorite coping skills for us to all learn and practice. Maybe you'll see some familiar faces.
Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. Rafia. I just wanted to remind you that a good coping skill that you can use is listen to music. So whenever I need a little break, I listen to music with my little AirPods.
Hi everyone, Miss Lauren here, and I'm here with Lola, and I'm here to talk to you about one of my favorite coping skills, playing with a pet. Pets are great tools to help us feel calm and safe. They can be used for cuddles, playing a game of fetch, or just being around in general.
Affirmations are positive statements that help challenge and change negative thinking. When you repeat them often and believe in them, you can start to make positive changes. You can use affirmations in any situation where you like to see a positive change take place in your life. The power of affirmations lies in repeating them to yourself regularly. It's useful to recite your affirmations several times a day and have them pop up in your notifications. You also need to repeat your affirmations as soon as you engage in negative thought or behavior that you want to overcome. Some affirmations can be, I believe in myself, I can do this, or anything that you see that is relevant and that you want to make a change in.
Hi boys and girls, come join me to do a stretch that will stretch your back to make your back feel so much better. So lay down, relax your head, bring your knees up and give yourself a great big hug. Take a deep breath in and let it out. You can do this by taking 3 to 4 deep breaths while hugging yourself throughout the day, and watch your back feel so much better.
Today we're going to be talking about my favorite coping skill, which is art. You can use different modalities of art. You can use crayons, color pencils, paint brushes, literally anything that you would like to express your imagination and feelings with. My personal favorite is always going to be painting. I like to use watercolors, but a lot of people like to use coloring books. So I have my favorite coloring book, which is Harry Potter. And then today I'm going to be picking out a page of a map where I'm going to grab my favorite crayon, which is red, and I'm going to color all the different places where I would like to travel one day. So I hope that you find whatever works for you in art and you use that to cope with big emotions.
Hello, I am going to teach you how to do grounding techniques. First, I want you to look around you and look for 5 different things and describe them. Next, I want you to describe 4 things, but this time I want you to describe how they feel. Next, I want you to close your eyes and listen. Describe 3 different sounds that you could hear around you. Next, I want you to smell. And I want you to describe 2 different things that you could smell around you. Finally, I want you to describe 1 thing that you can taste. Describe how it tastes. Maybe it's your favorite food or your favorite snack. What does that taste like?
This is called the PushPull Dangle, and it's great if you are sitting in a chair and you're feeling kind of angry or frustrated. So you hold onto your seat, you push down as hard as you can, pull up as hard as you can, and then dangle your arms, and hopefully you feel a little bit more relaxed.
This is called hot cocoa breathing. You're going to make sure you have a cup of your favorite hot cocoa, and what you're going to do is you're going to breathe in through your nose and smell how good it smells while you count to 3. And then you're going to breathe out through your mouth while you count to 4 to cool off the hot cocoa. Do this a couple of times, and then you can take a sip and enjoy.
Your happy place. I want you guys to close your eyes and think about a time that you felt very, very happy. Maybe it was when somebody just said hello to you. Maybe it was when your dog got excited to see you. Maybe it was when you were just laying on the beach in the sun. Think about that moment. Think about that place that makes you really did you see? What did you hear? What did you smell? Was there anybody there with you? Did it make you laugh? Did it make you smile? Think of that happy place whenever you're having a hard time.
Can you guess which one of those coping skills might be one of my favorites? So just like any other skill, coping skills take practice. So it doesn't mean you're gonna try it one time and it's gonna work perfectly. You might need to try a couple different times, a couple different ways. And what coping skill works for one person might not work for another. So try these ones and figure out what you like. That way when we go back to school, you already know what you can do in the classroom. This month's Family University talks more about how to decrease anxiety and manage stress, so make sure to check out our YouTube channel to watch the whole presentation. You can check out our Instagram at TVUSD SEL, newsletter, and Bitmoji SEL office, which will be linked in this video and in the link tree of our Instagram for more resources and coping tools.